For decades, we've looked to the stars for signs of extraterrestrial life. But while our telescopes scan distant galaxies, we may have been looking in the wrong direction. Covering over 70% of our planet, the oceans remain 80% unexplored. Deep within the crushing pressures of the abyss, reports of high-speed crafts and anomalous structures suggest a chilling possibility. We aren't alone on Earth, and the aliens might be living right beneath our feet. One of the most documented cases of a USO, unidentified submerged object, occurred in Shag Harbour, Nova Scotia. In October 1967, dozens of witnesses saw a 60-foot craft with flashing lights plunge into the harbor. Local fishermen and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police rushed to the scene, expecting to find a plane crash. Instead, they found a thick, yellow foam on the surface and no wreckage. Divers later reported seeing two objects underwater, one seemingly assisting the other. After several days, sonar tracked the objects moving at incredible speeds toward the open ocean. No plane was ever reported missing. What went back into the water? The laws of physics dictate that moving through water at high speeds requires immense energy due to drag. Yet military sonar operators have reported fast movers, objects traveling hundreds of miles per hour underwater. During the 2004 USS Nimitz encounter, Commander David Fravor and Lieutenant CMDR Alex Dietrich observed a tic-tac-shaped craft hovering over a churning patch of water the size of a 737. It appeared as if something much larger was just beneath the surface. These trans-medium crafts move from space to air to sea without slowing down, suggesting technology that manipulates gravity itself. But these encounters aren't always passive. There are chilling accounts of crafts emerging from the water to engage military assets. In the infamous Flight 19 disappearance in the Bermuda Triangle, the final radio transmission spoke of white water and everything looking wrong. Even more startling are Soviet Navy records from the Cold War. In 1982, divers at Lake Baikal reportedly encountered the swimmers. These 10-foot-tall humanoids in silvery suits were seen at depths of 150 feet. When the divers attempted to capture one with a net, a powerful energy pulse threw the entire team toward the surface, causing fatal decompression sickness. Are these bases protected by a silent, violent force? In June 2011, a treasure-hunting group called Ocean X discovered something on the floor of the Baltic Sea that defied explanation. Resting 300 feet below the surface, sonar scans revealed a massive circular structure with rigid 90-degree lines. Even more curious was a 300-meter groove in the seabed leading directly to the object, resembling a crash-landing skid mark. Divers reported that their electronic equipment, satellite phones and cameras, inexplicably failed when they came within 200 meters. While some claim it's a crashed UFO, mainstream science suggests it's a unique geological formation, but the interference remains unexplained. To the east, off the coast of Japan, lies the Dragon's Triangle, a region of the Pacific known for ancient legends and modern disappearances. In 1955, the Japanese government sent the research vessel Kaiomaru No. 5 to investigate. The ship and its 31-man crew vanished without a trace. Researchers like Ivan T. Sanderson identified this as a vile vortex, an area of intense electromagnetic disturbance that could hide a permanent presence. Ancient legends spoke of dragons pulling ships to the bottom. Today, many believe those dragons were actually crafts entering deep subaquatic bases. In 1946, the U.S. Navy launched a massive expedition to Antarctica. It was officially scientific, but the secrecy suggests otherwise. Admiral Richard E. Byrd warned of flying objects which could fly from pole to pole at incredible speeds. What did Task Force 68 really find? Persistent theories suggest a military strike against a non-human facility hidden beneath the crushing Antarctic ice sheets. To an advanced intelligence, the ocean floor beneath the poles provides a convenient veil, hidden from satellites and protected by miles of ice. Deep in the Atlantic, there is a real, high-security facility that locals call the Underwater Area 51. This is Outec. Sitting adjacent to a trench that drops 6,000 feet, former employees report translucent crafts performing maneuvers that defy physics. Secrecy is absolute. For decades, this facility has tested advanced sonar and torpedoes, and perhaps something far more advanced. In 2025, the push for disclosure reached the halls of Congress. Leaders are now openly discussing deep-sea anomalies. Representative Tim Burchett recently stated that advanced life forms may be hiding in 5 to 6 specific deep-sea areas around the world. Hotspots like the Santa Catalina Channel have recorded nearly 400 USO sightings. The U.S. Navy has reportedly tracked hundreds of entries and exits. Advocates claim the USS Nimitz was specifically positioned to monitor a known underwater facility near Guadalupe Island. Where would these bases be? Search Malibu underwater structure on Google Earth and you'll see a massive flat-top formation, the deepest part of the Atlantic, where USO activity is a near-daily occurrence for local residents. These locations share common traits: extreme depth, proximity to magnetic anomalies, and a lack of human surveillance. The ocean floor is the perfect hiding spot. If these bases exist, they represent a reality we aren't prepared for. It means our oceans are a sovereign territory belonging to someone else. The veil is thinning. The next time you look out at the horizon, remember, the greatest mystery of our time may not be out there in the stars, but waiting in the dark, silent depths below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more unexplained mysteries.